Well, the sun's out, so I can't be in the UK. So, finally made it. I'm in Israel. It's been an adventure because I'm partsless, but that's the story. So, let's get through the intro. I'll wander you in, I'll show you back of the car, and we'll try and do a bit of a midweek update on a Monday, because Davey's got things to do or something. So, let's get to it. So, this is where I am at the minute. A couple of GTRs. Nismo. And then something I recognise. So, got the lights off, the back end off, the arch liner's out. Stripped down ready, but we've had a massive problems with customs in that they confiscated my bags yesterday when I came into the country. So, got through security, got through border control, was walking out, got pulled over for a check, and they took all my bags, and all my bags have all the parts I brought to bolt to this car. So, never mind. The owner's been down customs and the airport and everything today, trying to get it all sorted. So, yeah, hopefully we're getting back tomorrow. So, just trying to wander around and show you everything. That's all the kit, the turbo kit that's going on it. It's this full boost logic kit. We supplied the MoTeC, and then we supplied all the Dodson stuff as well. So, yeah. Let me flip this camera around a second. There we go. Right, flip the camera in. So, car's on a ramp, bumpers off, airbox is out, side trim's off, wheels off, arch lines off, under trays off. I don't want to take the gearbox out because if they don't give me the stuff, the gearbox hasn't got to come out. For the turbo kit to go on, it's just going to be another problem to deal with. So rather than take it out today, which is Monday, so it is currently 4 o'clock on Monday, yeah, there's not much point. So I left home at 5 yesterday, drove to Terminal 5, put nearly 80 kilos of luggage on. So that was all booked on, fine, not a problem, all sealed up. Got on a plane, flew over, so it was like a 5-hour flight. Landed, got treated like a terrorist at border control. That's I've been all over the world, and that's the worst I've ever 10-15 minutes maybe at passport control. Where was I going? What was I doing? Who was I seeing? Had I ever served in the military? What was my political allegiance? Was the person I see an Israeli? Were they Jewish? All sorts. They asked me everything, to the point that in the end I had to ring the customer and go, you need to chat to these, because they're asking me questions not even I know. So that was fun. Then got to baggage claim, picked my bags up, was walking out, and I obviously had 3 bags on a trolley, and just some guy pulled me over to the side, asked me to put them through X-ray machine. Put them on a machine. Obviously they are car parts inside, but they're really strict on automotive stuff over here, so anything declared for a car they just go to town on, because you're not allowed to do certain things to your cars. You're not allowed to tune, you're not allowed to modify. So it's very much like California, in that anything you do has got to go through like a emissions test or anything like that. So yeah, client picked me up. That was 5 o'clock Monday morning to this morning, so that would have been 3 o'clock back home. So we're 2 hours in front. So yeah, went back to his place, got some sleep. I come to the workshop this morning. He went, I give him all the paperwork from like me supplying the parts, that sort of thing, and then he's gone down to get it cleared. So we think it's going to be cleared, but I don't want to get 8 hours into a job to find out I've got to put a gearbox back in. So I thought I'd start stripping the other stuff off. So yeah, we'll do that. So that's where we are at the minute. There's not much other than what I've shown you to show you. But what I might do is get the clutch out in a minute and just make sure the clutch is right, so do what I can do. But yeah, and just to, this is going to take a photo. Can I turn the camera around? No, I turn the camera around. But these guys know they're, you know, they're pretty cool, but they also deal with motor. They, like, the shelves are full of it. So 2 secs. My kind of workshop. So yeah, Nathan, who runs a workshop here, is a motor dealer as well. So yeah, loads of stuff, and then full boost logic kit. I haven't even really had a nose what's. Your side rad mount for the charge coolers, air filters, turbo oil return, injector dynamics, and then fire extinguisher. Alright, let's move these out of the way a minute. Another fire extinguisher box. This is the one I want. So let's get the 2 diff mounts out of the way. There we go. So, here's the Pro Max. So, I've got to put that all together. I'll probably do that in a bit. Because at least I've got stuff to do that. So, and then they're just doing a big fuel system on this Nismo. So again, they like their boost logic stuff here. So they've had problems with fuel supply, so they're just making up some like XRP lines. But it's all stripped out inside. Like, this is a big radium. So yeah, looks pretty cool. So, day 2, still no parts. So owner's been down customs today, and they might have them tomorrow. It's like a proper go slow here. So pretty much got everything out. We've got rear frame to come off, this bit, earth strap, cooler pipes on the side, and we're just about ready to lift it out. So I'll do another video when I got it on the floor, but so far on day 2, not flying. So Justin's in the back of the R8, pulling in manifolds. I've just given her a clean off because she was filthy. So at least I can get the clutch done, because I've got the clutch. And then I will, hopefully we get our parts tomorrow. So it is now 4:30 on Tuesday. Apparently the right customs guy wasn't in today, so they couldn't let us have our stuff. So yeah, bit of a joke, but never mind. So it's had a good wash. I'm gonna go in, roll it into, they've got like a little engine build room here, so let me take you in and show you. So at least I can put it in a clean room and get it built and stripped. So I'm going to get the clutch out of it at the front, get a clutch stripped and built with the Pro Max, the 9-plate Pro Max, and then hopefully tomorrow will bring me 3 suitcases full of parts. For everyone who's sat there going, why the hell did you take it on carry-on? Stuff has a habit, according to the owner, stuff has a habit of going missing in customs, and it's such a high value shipment that he just didn't want to take the risk. So yes, I don't have the stuff, but at least we know where it is and it hasn't been robbed, because remember, it's nearly £30,000 worth. So yes, right. Well, progress. Clutch is out, stator's off, oil pump's out, because we have to do some work on the stator. Clutch is stripped, so I just had to suck it up. So we will see tomorrow whether I get my bits. If I don't get my bits, it goes back tomorrow. It goes back together. If I do get my bits, then it'll be full on build. So I think that is as far as we're gonna get. I tell you what, I'll unbox the clutch, and I'll come back on and I'll show you the parts side by side. So let's do that. So this is all the stock stuff. So we need to retain the bearings, but they're the stock baskets. That's the stock outer basket. We've spoken about this before, but these break for fun. They're pretty strong, but they break for fun. They split down the oil drain holes. That's the main circlet over the top here. That's small piston, and then that's all small clutch piston, and then that's big clutch piston. That's the clutch core, and then that's the outer cover. So we need this bit, which is why I've stripped it. Otherwise I wouldn't bother. If it was an 11 plate, a 10 or 11 plate clutch, I wouldn't even be able to do this, because motorbikes. I brought a modified clutch center. So for the 10 and 11 plates, you've got to modify it. So I brought a modified clutch center. Luckily, it's a 9 plate Pro Max, so I don't need it. So I've got the main outer basket, billet with bottom cover, and the 2 baskets. Clutches all stacked and shimmed, ready to go, and then separated springs. So I'll get this put together, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's finished. Clutch is built and done. State is modified, so it is all built, ready to go. So we'll find out tomorrow if we get all our stuff and we can finish the rest of the gearbox, or whether I've flown 5,000 miles or whatever it is to change a clutch. So, but I'll keep catching some more videos, and yeah, we'll get this update out for you guys. So sorry it's a little bit all over the place, me on an iPhone. But I hope you guys enjoy it, and we will see you. I think Davey and Juden have got something special planned for Friday, so yeah, I'll see you all later.